God is great. God is good. Thank you. Hello, back again. So, it's a few hours after hubby and I have come back from Sam's Club and put all of the groceries away. I was able to take myself a little nap for like an hour and a half, and so now we're both heading out. He is actually heading over to the boys' bus stop so that he can get TJ and Tatai off the bus, and then he's gonna come back home to get Tajan off of his bus, and then I am heading to the bank to do our weekly banking, and then I have to go over to a check cashing place because I need to wire some money to someone. So I'm gonna take care of all of that because once I get back home, I don't want to have to come back out, and then I plan on taking a day to just relax tomorrow, and then Sunday everything, I don't know, these banking time. Well, my bank wouldn't be open at the branch that I go to. However, if you go into some of our supermarkets, you can still deal with staff in those facilities for banking purposes. But I just want to get everything out of the way because what they say, tomorrow's not promised. And I hate putting things off. So we're going to handle this. We're going to take care of this right now. And I'm going to take you guys along. So chat with your son. Okay, family, we are now at the Rite Aid. I had to come over here and pick up Tajan's medication. I think that's it. We'll be heading back home. We'll chat with you. So now I'm back at the house, and hubby and I are actually going over the kids' Christmas list. And before I go into that, let me just apologize for the quality of this particular clip. I switched over to my camera, and this is the second time I've used that camera and noticed that it's giving me poor quality footage. So with that being said, I just added the camera to this list because I cannot use this camera if this is the quality that I'm gonna get. So I just gave the camera to TJ and said that they can use it because they call themselves doing videos around the house anyway. So I told them they can use it around the house. Okay, so hubby and I are working on the kids' Christmas list. We both put some items in the cart, and now we're sitting here going through them and saying yay, what's a yay, what's a nay. And of course I stuck my camera in there too because I have to bring you guys quality footage. It's very essential. And so I hate doing this part, but the reason why I do it this way is I normally wait until at least 1 week into December before I place my online orders, because I had an issue in the past, and normally when you place an online order you get approximately 30 days before you can no longer make changes or send them back or whatever like that. And so my new practice is to wait till at least 1 week into December to place these orders, so that if they're Christmas gifts, that gives them until the first week into January to send them back or get replacement or things like that. So just my practice, that's what I do. And I just placed that order, and I'm just looking over these little notes where they always seem to send me these notifications that something has either increased or decreased in my cart. Let me know, I'm not the only one to get these things. I look at them, but I tend to laugh because they're normally up or down by 1 or 2 cents. Hello family, we are back for another DIY. So this time I have everything laid out that you'll need for this project. You will need 1 wine bottle bag, and I found this wine bottle bag over at the Dollar Tree. You will need 1 Christmas ornament, just 1, any color that you like. You will need a twist tie, a block of foam that they sell near the plant stems and other decor and the vases in the Dollar Tree. So I got this 1 foam block, and then 2 of the Christmas trees from Dollar Tree. You know, I use these Christmas trees for almost all of my projects. Just showing you guys how versatile those little Christmas trees are. And of course you'll need your glue gun, but last but not least, you will need a little box. I'm using a Christmas themed box. I've seen people use different things to plant their trees in. So at Dollar Tree they have the little silver pots for putting the flowers in. One spot I was at, a craft spot, they had little boots, and I thought that would be cute, but when I went back they were gone. So I'm just gonna go with what I have here today. So I hope you enjoy today's DIY. So you're gonna start off sticking your foam block right inside your decorative box. As you can see, it's in there nice and snug, so you'll put that aside. And you want to pick up your 2 Dollar Tree Christmas trees. You're going to take a twist tie, and you're going to just twist it just to hold them in place. Then you're going to start fluffing out your Christmas tree. This is going to make the Christmas tree look fuller because you have 2 of them together, and when you fluff out your leaves, you're going to have a nice full Christmas tree. So keep fluffing until you get the desired look that you're going for. So you see here it's nice and full. And you just want to take it and push it down in that foam in your decorative box. And then you take it out. You want to grab your glue gun and you want to put glue inside the holes that you just made with your pole, so that when you go and put this tree back in, like I'm doing now, it will bond and stay in there permanently. How cute is this? Okay, let's move on. Next, you just want to make sure everything is nice and secure. And then you can see where I cut the top of the wine bottle bag off camera. I'm just showing you it here. So what I'm doing now is cutting it in half, the top portion that I cut off. I'm cutting it in half. I just fold it in half and I'm cutting it right down the middle. You come up with these two pieces, flip them inside out, just like you see me doing here. And that long side where you cut it, you just want to grab your glue gun and you want to glue that long side. So once you get it bonded and everything, here I am flipping it inside out, and I'm using my pen to get down in those corners. If you see anything that you miss, just grab your glue gun and do it just like I just did here. But you're going to come out with these two little cute mittens, and you're going to find a spot on your tree and you just want to insert these mittens. Oh my god, that is so cute. To represent hands. So find you like 2 to 3 of the little branches and slide your mittens on. This is too stinking cute. So now you want to take the other side, the other half, I'm sorry, of that wine bottle bag and put it on the top of the tree to form like a Christmas hat. You just want to keep playing around with it until you like your outcome. There's no right or wrong way to do this, guys. Just put it on and form like a Christmas hat. I'm sorry. Just playing with it and making sure that the branches are snug under the hat, and then the little strings that were left, I tied it in the back of the hat. So now you're gonna get that Christmas ornament and put some glue on it, and you want to stick it right like at the bottom of that hat in the front, forming like a nose. And if you haven't figured it out, it's a gnome. So off camera, I added those 2 little jingle bells right on the front of that hat, just for some extra decor. Now I'm going to the back of the hat, and I'm just taking the 2 ends and I'm gonna pull them down and put some glue on it and kind of hold it in place just to get it to stick together. Once it's bonded, I decided it just wasn't doing it for me, so I grabbed a smaller ornament, a gold one, just to go with the others. And right where I glued those 2 together, I'm going to add some glue on this ornament and stick it right on that hat. And again, I'm going to take the top of the flap and fold it over, just to form like a Christmas hat with a bolly on the back. How stinking cute is this? OMG. So this is our little Christmas gnome. I'm gonna just pull and tuck and play with it a little more. If I feel like I have to move the little mittens up a little bit, I'll do that. So here's our finished Christmas gnome. I hope you enjoyed today's DIY. Love and respect. Now today's shout out. Please support Lemons to Lemonade TV. Neil, I have a story to tell. Brian Beham Hamilton, Embracing Life, Sweet Fingers Dish, and Whitaker's Way.